Good evening, I'm Pat Callahan. Amanda Hill is off tonight. A member of Maine's Pesticides Control Board is raising concerns about a pesticide being used to kill weeds on broccoli crops in Aroostook County. Earlier this year, the state's lead agency for regulating pesticides approved the expanded use of Oxyfluorfen, which the EPA has classified as a possible cancer-causing agent. But state toxicology officials say the pesticide, which has been certified to be used on crops for more than a decade, is not a public health to consumers. News Center Maine's Vivian Lee reports.
Dr. Jack Waterman says it's a nagging concern that keeps him up at night.
I would not feed this stuff, these treated plants, to my children, to my family. I don't think anybody else would choose to do that either if they knew about it.
The retired family physician is raising a red flag about a potential cancer-causing chemical known as Oxyfluorfen, which is found in herbicides which kill weeds. Waterman is a member of the Maine Board of Pesticides Control. Earlier this year, he voted against a decision to allow Smith's Farm in Presque Isle to expand the use of an herbicide known as goaltender on the farm's broccoli crop after it sprouted. The chemical has been allowed to be used in Maine only as a single application for agricultural purposes since 2009. Oxyfluorfen is also listed as a PFAS under Maine law, but not under the EPA. PFAS are a class of man-made chemicals used in a number of household products and have been linked to cancer and other health problems. And Waterman worries about the impact on consumers over time.
You're not talking about the accumulated amount of the chemical over years. Because as you know about the PFAS, you can't eliminate it once it gets in your body.
In a report prepared for the BCP, state toxicologist Pam Breyer said the USDA routinely tests Oxyflorophene as part of its pesticides data program, and that testing only found trace amounts in treated broccoli and other vegetables. Current use pesticides often degrade quickly and reach low or non-detectable concentrations by the time the treated commodity reaches the market, she states. Repeated requests for comment from Smith's Farm went unanswered, but farm representatives told the board the herbicide was their only effective option and they rotate fields every several years. Representative Bill Pluker is an organic vegetable farmer in Warren. He helped pass a law that will ban pesticides with intentionally added PFAS by 2030. He says there are safer alternative pesticides on the market, but often don't work as well.
But at the same time, if we look at the consequences of their repeated use on a piece of land to the long-term contamination of ground and water around it, it doesn't pay for us as a society over the long term.
The new law also bans pesticide products that become contaminated by PFAS through storage in fluorinated containers. The BPC still has to set up rules for enforcement. Vivian Lee, News Center, Maine.
For more information on the laws regarding PFAS and other chemicals, as well as information from the EPA and the Maine CDC, you can go to our website and mobile app.